Boom, hey internets, another good one that came into my inbox. The better way to contact me is to just text me at this number here. So how do I develop my target list of shop or retail? This question has come to me in a couple different forms, but this is the way I titled it, something like this for the YouTube video. So simple answer, what you want to do is find the brands that you love. So if you guys have ever filled out the inquiry sheet for consulting with me, I make you tell me 3 brands that you love or 3 brands where your brand would hang next to, right? So everyone says my brand is different. I get it, but you had to be inspired by some other brand for you to go, oh, this is really cool. I want to voice my own opinion through apparel and make a brand and work in fashion, right? So tell me about those 3 brands that you would ideally like your brand to hang next to is what I ask. And if you find or take one of those brands, just go on their stock list. This was a common practice more so before, I would say maybe 10 years ago, but many brands should pub out the shops that support them and carry their stuff. They should. So you should look for stock list or stores, but a stock list is just literally the listings of all the retail that holds their brand. So once you see the names of these shops, you can start putting them down as shops that you want to target for your brand to hang into if you feel like it's appropriate and like, you know, it's along the same vibe as some of these shops. Also, loving fashion and retail would mean maybe you're an avid shopper or you got a love of a certain boutique. Maybe you got love for Bait or a shop called Quest or whatever it is. Anything from that to mall shops or whatever happens after mall shops after this crazy time here. But there's always kind of the standalone shop that might be in like a strip mall that's kind of curated their own look and feel and have maybe like 6 doors or 7 doors. And of course you have your big guys, you know, like Tilly's and Boathouse in Canada. In any case, that's a separate YouTube video to get into a kind of a brand or a retail shop that has over 100 doors. That's a different video on its own. But that's it. You could do your research on your own. But the first one that I said, a simple way, find the brands that you love and then find out where they're at. Now, to organize these shops, everyone always has an account list. If you end up working with a sales rep, they're gonna their most coveted thing to help your brand is they have their brand list and they're gonna covet their brand list. So at that point, it's comparing which shops you already have a relationship with. Because if he or she brings them to the table, he or she is gonna wanna own that and say, hey, I have that account, that's my relationship where I'm selling your brand. So again, your business, the way you negotiate it with your terms, with your salesperson is kind of up to you, but you should develop your own list. On CBA, on Clothing Brand Academy, I have templates for this. So curating and creating a target list for your own retail, and it's very thorough based on working on several multi-million-dollar companies. So you can trust that it's thorough, but it's editable if you want to add columns, etc., or delete things, of course. That's available. Also, for your brand, you're going to be looking at doing drops in seasons. So sometimes, or a lot of times, I tell you guys, it doesn't matter when you drop if you're going 100% direct to customer. The minute you get a few big accounts, they're gonna want to see what's next in an organized fashion. So we're gonna talk spring, fall, holiday, and back to school, okay? So we're gonna talk seasons. And so I have them on cba.com, so check it when you can. I have a whole bundle that's just for retail to make it easier, and they're underpriced. Check them out. All of these can kind of help you on your journey as you start to really kind of attack and take advantage and leverage of retail and what retail is out there healthy and doing well. Hope that helps. Any other questions, drop them all down below. Follow me on social media when you have a chance. I'll see you guys on the next one. Bye.